Hey everyone, this is video 4 of Pokémon XD Let's Play. That's right, I'm already on video 4. If you guys recall the last video, or if you watched, that guy wouldn't leave my sister alone. I mean, that guy was a jerk. He's just like, hey, watch it, you messed up how perfect I am. When really he wasn't. And on this Let's Play of Pokemon XD, I believe we are finally going to get that part we have been looking for. Doesn't sound very interesting, does it? But, yeah, we have to go into this house, because that guy or whatever said to. Oh, it's Joven! Wait, who goes there? You must be another burglar. Joven will put you straight. Don't you move. Joven is the name, and Joven is the #1 assistant to Dr. Kumiko. Joven is still the only assistant, so Joven has to be the #1 assistant. Oh, Joven. You're battling me again. Come on, you gotta get those glasses fixed. Sunkern, and this time Magikarp. Yeah, Magikarp's gonna do a lot for you. But I got Flareon and Teddiursa. Ready for this? Flareon, fight! And use Bite on Sunkern. Teddiursa, fight. Use Shadow Blitz on Magikarp. Look at Flareon, he just like shakes his head when he attacks and stuff. Got 33 experience points. Boom. Ooh, and now Magikarp's out of the picture. And Flareon gained 12 experience points. I beat him again. Come on, Joven, step it up. Joven lost. Joven lost. I got $360 for winning. Nice. Joven, step your game up. Oh, silly Joven. What are you looking at? Huh? Oh, you're that boy from before. Joven wishes you spoke up right away. Today, Jovi is very busy. Jovi has a very important job with Jovi's assistant, Big Brother. Geez, she always says her name repeatedly. Is that so? But you being here in person now, do you have a look at Dr. Kumiko's inventions? I don't understand how he worded that. Do you have a look? Oh, do have a look. Okay. You may say anything, but Dr. Kumiko's inventions are #1 in the whole wide world. Joven is full of admiration. You said that last time, Joven. Let's go in here. Let's go to the left. And this guy must be the owner of the part shop. Did you come from the Pokemon HQ lab? Sort of. My name's Mekin. I run the parts shop in Gateon Port. Yep, this is the guy. How is the lab's director? Professor Crane, yes? Danny explained what had been happening to Mekin. So I explained it to him all about how he was kidnapped and stuff. What was that? The HQ lab's director was abducted? That's terrible. Their modus operandi... It feels similar to that incident 5 years ago. It may be cipher. But one can't conclusively say that before we get to thinking you need your machine part. It's waiting for you at my shop in Gateon Port. Have a word with my grandson, Pierre. He should know. I was just down there, buddy. Alright, let's go back, guys. There's Joven. Well, You may say anything, but Dr. Kumiko's inventions are #1 in the whole wide world. Oh, I don't know. What Jovi likes best is Joven's googly glasses. These are strictly off limits. Joven cannot function without them. Extremely. Absolutely not. Aw, that's so boring. Jovi. Alright, let's go to Gateon Port. Walking. And out the fence-ish thing. Back to Gateon Port. And alright, here we are. Let us go back to the part shop. There's this guy. If you want to speak to someone from the shop, there's one repairing the bridge outside. That's who you should speak to. I wish someone from the shop would come back soon. It's not easy tending to a shop like this. Oh my gosh. Bridge repair? That bridge over the sea? That bridge moves when you step on a button in the middle. That's cool, Jovi. But before I get that part, which is up that way, I think, I'm gonna go see if anyone wants to battle so I can open up my Shadow Pokemon's heart. Or I'm gonna go to this place and I'm gonna talk to him already. Here he comes. I think that's pretty neat, how that bridge actually rotates. Phew, that settles that. All fixed. You want to talk to me? Yeah, the part shop is ours. Huh? You need a machine part? Where's Grandpa? He's gone off to Dr. Kumiko's? Arg. When my grandpa gets excited over some mechanical thing, he's off like a shot. Never mind the shop or his grandson, me. I'll find that machine part you need. Can I get you to come to our shop? Well, I have to. Man, Grandpa should be so lucky to have a caring grandson like me looking after him. Let's see if this guy wants to battle. I'm glad the bridges have been fixed. If they're stuck, no ship can get in or out of the harbor. The bridges move when you step on the button in the middle section. Yeah, I figured that much out. Let's go over here. Let's talk to this sailor guy. The sea is wide and it's fathoms deep, so full of Pokemon it'll make you weep. Huh? What's up, kid? Were you captivated by my singing? I'll have you know, I placed second at the Krabby Club's music contest. Oh yeah, I was so captivated. Uh-huh, I bet you did. I bet you did indeed. You know how to bring a smile to my face. Moo foo foo foo. Okay, what the heck is moo foo foo foo? That really makes no sense. Alright, well let's... That guy's too young. Let's check this guy out. That luxury cruiser moored behind the part shop belongs to Mr. Verich. Okay. Let's check with this person. Sure, there are many hotheads around these parts, but picking on kids like you is going too far. But the guy that ran off, I don't remember seeing him around. Ooh. Alright, let's check out this little lady. I feel so privileged. I got to see Mr. Verich again today. That cute face, his adorable build. Sigh, I feel faint. He bedazzles me so. That's funny. I like that. You know, I'm just gonna go get the part, guys. Not bore you with all this talking. Let's go get the part. There he is at the counter. Sorry, we were out. A machine part you said, right? Doesn't even look like it got anything. Here it is, here it is, this is it. Here you go. I obtained a machine part. It's a rare item, that machine part. It took a while to get the order in. How's your director, Professor Crane, doing? And I have to explain to him, too, what happened. Huh? The HQ Lab's director was abducted by some goons with shadow Pokemon? I've been through something like that before, but who would have thought it happened again? I hope the lab director's found. I'll be rooting for you, so don't give up. Thanks, man. Alright. Now that I got the machine part, I have to go back to the Pokemon HQ lab and give it to my mother. I'm still a little confused that if she's my mother or just somebody working there. She said she's my mother, so I guess I'll just go along with that fact that she is. Somebody waiting for me. Aiden. Oh, Danny, could you wait just 1 second? I found some more memos I wrote up with the director. I think you should have them, Danny. I obtained Memo 3, obtained Memo 4, and obtained Memo 5. They'll give you basic information about shadow Pokemon. I'd like you to read them over at least once. Alright, well, let's read them now. Items. Key items. A memo written by Crane about the snag machine. The snag machine. The Aura Reader's development made it possible to create a workable new snag machine. We realized that we could integrate the Aura Reader with the original snag machine developed by Cypher. The Aura Reader can be made to sound a warning and prevent the snag machine from working if a regular non-shadow Pokemon is targeted. The likelihood of the snag machine being abused should be diminished. However, one must always be vigilant. It must be treated with caution. Nice. Okay, a memo written by Crane on purifying shadow Pokemon. Purification. Once captured, shadow Pokemon must have their hearts reopened in a process called purification, so that they may return to their normal state. The best known method of purification was to have the shadow Pokemon spend time with the trainer and allow their hearts to gradually reopen. However, because it required shadow Pokemon to be with the trainer, this method placed a limit on the number of Pokemon that could be treated. We needed a process for efficiently purifying many shadow Pokemon. Our studies led us to the idea of the Purify Chamber. A memo written by Crane about the Purify Chamber. The Purify Chamber. The Purify Chamber is a radical new concept that differs from the usual purification method of having shadow Pokemon be with a trainer constantly. It represents a new approach that places shadow Pokemon among regular Pokemon so that they become purified naturally. Much time is still needed to make this concept real. We need to acquire systems, collect data, and make adjustments. We eagerly look forward to seeing the Purify Chamber concept in operation. So do I. But let's go talk to my mother, give her the machine part. And let's go upstairs. Let's go in here and over to the side. There she is. Let's talk to her. Welcome back, Danny. Was Jovi well behaved? We ran the errand like you wanted, Mommy. A bad guy tried to stop us, but a nice person helped us. Oh no, really? I'll get the details later. What about the machine part? Danny handed the machine part to Lily. I'm so awesome, I just hand the part over. Thank you. With this component, we can get down to the finishing touches on the Purify Chamber. I should take this down to the Purify Chamber on the ground floor now. Oh, Jovi will take it. Jovi, are you sure? Don't drop it. Jovi can do it. Danny, how is your shadow Pokemon doing? Purification progresses if shadow Pokemon spends time together with its trainer. Has the heart gauge fallen to 0? No, I wish. Oh, but by the time the purified chamber is completed, the heart gauge should be down to 0. If the heart gauge has fallen to 0, that shadow Pokemon is ready to open its heart, but that alone isn't enough. To complete the process, the Pokemon needs to go through a purification ceremony. It's basically a ritual for it to return to its natural state. If the purified chamber were ready, it could go through the ceremony there, but it looks like we'll need a little more time to get finished. Because of that, I think your shadow Pokemon should go through the purification ceremony using a different process. There was a village called a Gate. Just a gate? Okay. In the village is the Relic Stone, which has the power to restore shadow Pokemon to their natural state. It worries me a lot to send you to such a far-off place by yourself, dear, but I also think it's something that only you can do. Radio? Well, dear, will you go to a Gate Village? Sure, I'll go to a Gate Village. Thank you. You know, Danny, I'm so proud of how you're becoming more and more dependable. Why, thank you. I mean, I try. A gate is southwest from here, but it's not very close. Go see a man named Egan there. The relic stone which is used for the purification ceremony is under the care of a man named Egan. I will get in touch with him so that he knows you're coming, Danny. I will do my best to get the purified chamber finished while you're gone. Please be careful, Danny. Will do. Alright. Let's go out here. Down the elevator. And let's go out the front door. I love how this path looks so nice. A Gate Village, a lush green town of senior citizens. There is a relic honoring Celebi here. Well, guys, I'm going to leave it at that for this video. And on the next video, I'm going to go to a Gate Village and do whatever I need to do. Meet up with Egan and stuff. And maybe I'll even get to purify the Shadow Pokemon for the first time. Ooh. I don't know. So, thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, like. And thanks for watching the video. See ya.